Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I found some pretty good things that I wanted to kind of talk about. I'm sorry, this is the paper, my ideas. You'll know. Anyway, so this video is going to be my top 10 favorite anime series. Yes, I'm into anime. I've been into anime since I was little. My boyfriend is more into it than I am. Like, he reads the mangas and all that jazz. I don't do all that. But I really sat down and looked at my watch history on Hulu and Netflix and, thought about which ones were my favorite, and I picked 10 of them. I'm going from 10 to 1, and usually the first 2 to 3, 4 or 5, maybe like I'll say the first 4 I usually watch over and over again. So yeah, so top 10. So number 10 would be Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple. So I really enjoyed the series. I picked it up from Kyle. And it's on Hulu, like all 50 episodes in dub and sub is on Hulu. I really enjoy it. It's really funny, but at the same time it's not. It's I want to say it's kind of like Naruto, but it's like a totally different story. But I really enjoy it. I'm rewatching it now as we speak, just because it's making me happy and I love it. And yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but it's a really, really good show. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It's really good. And if you have, like, comment down below what you think about the show. Yeah. Okay, and then we have number 9, Blue Exorcist. I'm going to try to insert pictures of these little shows, but if I can't, oh well. So next one is Blue Exorcist. It is like a demon. Yeah, it's like a demon exorcist. It's like a demon anime. So basically you have people who are called exorcists who hunt demons, and it's about Satan's son who was raised by an exorcist basically. So yeah, I've watched that one and the new one. There's 2 different versions of it. So I've watched both versions. I enjoy both versions, but they have a way of switching up the story. But overall, they're kind of around the same thing. Number 8 is The Record of the Grancrest War. It's a new show that came out earlier this year. It's an anime that I've watched like in real time episodes, which I don't normally do because I like to watch everything at once. The benefits of Hulu and Netflix, I guess. So me and Kyle actually watched this show, and it's a really good show. I watched it in sub. If you know me, I don't like to watch sub. I'd rather watch dub. If I really like the show, then I'll watch it sub. And I really enjoyed that show. That show is really, really good. Number 7 is Attack on Titan. I saw this show, like a snippet of it on, what is it called? It's not adult. Tsunami from Cartoon Network. Yeah, I saw Attack on Titan and I thought it was weird, and I was just like, what is this? And Kyle was like, it's stupid, I like it. So I started watching it just to see what it's about. I started watching it on, I think it's on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. I started watching the first season on Netflix. The second season released. I got really into the show. I watched the second season on Hulu because, Hulu has it the next day. So I watched it. I went from dub to sub or is it dub? I can't remember. But I really enjoyed that show. It's an interesting storyline. I don't know if they're actually finished with it because the way that the second season ended is like it finished, but at the same time it's not. So let's see if there's a third season. Number 6 is Black Clover. I got into that show via Kyle. It's a really good show. I think they only have it in sub. Um, but it's a magical world where basically everybody's like have magical powers. Um, Basically, if you were like the stronger your magic power is, the higher up in society you are. So yeah. Then we have Fairy Tale, which is basically is it like pirates? Is it? No. It's about magical powers as well, just different forms of magical powers, and you're in a little not coven, but just a little group. I it has been a while since I watched it. Fourth one, everybody should know this one. Oh, somebody's pulling up. Everyone should know this one is that's her favorite tale. Dragon Ball. I've been watching Dragon Ball since I was little bitty. Basically, the first one I saw was Dragon Ball Z. It's still going on to this day. Dragon Ball, like Kyle still watches it. He gets the episodes from overseas. No, Layla. No, we're not barking. We're not doing it. And we still Layla. No, we still watch it to this day. Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Only thing about Dragon Ball is I wish Gohan was not as silly as he is now, but that's neither here nor there. Third one is Hunter x Hunter. It is a really good show. It really reminds me of Dragon Ball, but in a more... It's a little bit more rated R. Like, that show is crazy. It's very graphic. The last season, like, I really didn't finish it because it got too real. Like, I mean, it got hella real. So, I'm still waiting for the next season to come out, which should be soon. The writer went on hiatus for like 2 years. So, yeah. If you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, you need to watch that. That show is crazy. Like, it is crazy. Next one is Sword Art Online. Kyle got me into that because it's kind of like a love story. He was like, oh, you would like this one. This seems more like your speed. Which, I don't know why he act like that. Layla, stop. So... That's a really good show. It's about people who get trapped in a virtual reality game. And if you can't log out. And if you try to die just to get logged out, you'll die in real life. And it takes place, like, I think there's 3 to 4 different seasons of it. I think most of the first season they're in the game. Second season, he tries to free the girl from another game. Yeah, it's a lot going on, but it's a really interesting anime, and I really enjoyed it. I've watched all the seasons, and I guess they would be called spin-offs, but I'm not entirely sure. And then my number one favorite anime. Number one is Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha since I was in middle school, and it used to come on late on Tsunami. It cracks me up every time. It's one thing that you can put on and I immediately start smiling and laughing and just having a good time because it is a great show. Like, I love it to death. That is my number one anime. I love it. I love it. See, even think about it. Now I kind of want to go watch it, but I'm not. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to finish one and then another one. Dang. So yeah, those are my top 10 favorite anime. If any of your top 10 is on my list, please comment which one down below. Or if you have a completely different list, what I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, comment down below. Like, comment your top 10, your top 5, your top 1, whatever. Just comment down below so I can see it. That way I can see what it is, and maybe check a couple out, and the same vice versa. You can check these out if you haven't if you haven't heard of these. These are all really good shows. yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put all the information in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.